Hi, Mrs. Everett. Alex Mandel here. This is such a wonderful opportunity and privilege to be a part of the celebration of you. There are incredible moments, memories, and life lessons that I learned from you. Sincerity, patience, kindness, and listening.
Mrs. Everett has taught me that the best people in your life are the people that are going to push you and give you opportunities to try new things.
You definitely have helped us all in our journey through theater, and I definitely would not be here in New York without you.
Working with you has been a great experience. You've been a huge part in my theater career.
It's needless to say that I grew up in the Cave, and this theater has been a part of my life my entire life, and I couldn't help but thank you for that.
Thanks for letting me direct. It's a great experience.
You were extremely supportive in everything that I did, even though I started a little late.
You have been the biggest contributor to my theater experience my whole life.
Always, letting everyone have a chance at doing theater.
I remember in one of your theater classes, I was on stage attempting a monologue, but I wasn't necessarily prepared, so I started improvising. Now, most teachers would have asked their students to please get off the stage, do their homework, and be better prepared next time. However, you let me stay up there and explore, and I struck a lot of emotional chords, and that was the moment where I found the road of really respecting the craft of acting, and I thank you for that. Thank you for that opportunity.
And honestly, truly, because of Miss Everett, that's why I'm looking into going into theater education for my major.
You've been a wonderful director and a wonderful teacher.
For giving me all the opportunities you did, and for leading me and making the space awesome. I can honestly say that you've left a significant impact on me, and I will never forget the amount of love and passion that you have for all of your students and every show that you've ever directed. You give everyone the push to keep going and just continue with their passion for theater.
So many schools are losing their funding for the arts, but Pennsbury is so lucky because they haven't lost you. The students who come from Pennsbury get to experience class through a woman who really cares about what she does. Your passion and your commitment have allowed you to have students all over the world who have been able to go through your program. You have former students who are in LA doing commercials and TV and movies. You have a former student in Ireland who's now an opera star. You have students who have gone through the Royal Shakespeare Company in London. You have a student who is a pop star in Vietnam, go figure. You have students, of course, on Broadway. You have several students who have gone that path. And you have students all over the country who are teaching, who are following in your footsteps, teaching theater and arts education and classes and working in community theaters and just supporting the arts in general.
Now I consider you basically the head of my second family in a lot of ways.
We're creating an atmosphere where we all feel free to be ourselves, where we all have genuinely the most fun we've ever had in high school. You make every single student feel like your number one priority, and I think that's what's really special about Pennsbury Theater.
2 weeks before I was set to graduate from Pennsbury, the principal, whose name I don't even remember, called me into his office and told me I wouldn't be able to graduate because I was missing too much school for ragtime rehearsals, which I had booked through the Educational Theater Association. And I explained this to him, that it was an educational experience, etc. He wouldn't hear it. You caught wind of this and immediately wrote him a letter saying that it was absurd, I wouldn't be allowed to graduate, and explaining the EDTA to him, and sure enough, he backed down, and I was allowed to graduate, and I did ragtime, and now, 10 years later, I am in Los Angeles, still acting, and I don't even remember the principal's name, but I remember your name.
You have an ability and an eye to see the talents of your students and help them embrace them to not only be a better actor, but also a better person.
Hi Mary Kay, it's Emily Moynard from the graduating class of 2005. Just wanted to share a favorite memory I have of you. We were working on Us and Them, and I had developed my character to be elderly. And I asked you if I should put stage makeup on to age myself for the performance. And you said, no, just act wrinkles.
And we're so lucky to have had you as a teacher, to have someone to encourage us, pat us on the back, and tell us that we have a future. And not every student has that opportunity.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Everett.
Thanks.
thank you and congratulations.
I wanted to say thank you for all you've done to this program.
Thank you.
I'm really thankful for everything that Mrs. Everett's done for me.
Thank you for mentoring us and just helping us grow in theater. So thank you. Okay. Thank you, Miss Everett, for deepening my appreciation for theater as well as encouraging me to pursue it as my career. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mrs. Everett. Congratulations, Miss Everett. We wanted to thank you for everything that you do for us in the theater department.
I want to say thank you and congratulations.
I'll never forget it. Thank you so much for all you do for high school theater.
Keep on rocking.
I miss you.
Thank you for everything you've done for us and for this program. Pennsbury Theater truly wouldn't be the same without you.
So thank you and congratulations, and I'm sending you love from the sunny West Coast.
Hashtag amazing.
Ladies, keeping it light, everything will be alright. 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 Ladies, keeping it light, everything will be alright.